or checks the ticket. He snuck up on me, but they just punch the ticket to let him know that they've checked it. Then he goes about his business. So as you can see, they're just people that live right along the train tracks here. These are what you would consider, like a slum. These people, they go and they build these little shacks right next to the railroad tracks, and they basically just squat on the land. In some areas the government came in and cleaned up, the areas because it is public land. They've moved them into, like public housing or something like that. But still, down here you can see they're still living their day. A lot of them have their little businesses right here next to their houses. They'll repair cars or tuk-tuks, or they'll start restaurants or whatever. There's one part that I do need to come and visit, which is actually a market that they set up on the train tracks. So when the trains come, they have to move all the stuff off the tracks. The train goes through, then they move everything right back onto the tracks and have the market. So that will be one of these days. I'll go and I'll visit that and make a video. Right in the middle of Bangkok, even though with all the trees it doesn't seem like it. So we're leaving the Pratunam area now, and soon we'll be around the Jatujak Park. And then from there will be Bang Su. Now, where we just left is Lamphong. So that railroad station, there's a lot of rumors going around, but what is the future of it? The last I heard is that they're going to be closing most of it and making it into a museum. I mean, the architecture alone is worth making it into a museum. And they'll have some limited trains. This is the latest rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. But they'll have the eastern line that will still leave from Hua Lamphong itself. Now, everything else, this train that we're on today and everything that goes to the south or the north, it will leave out of Bang Su Junction. They've been building that station, and I guess that's going to happen in November. That's the latest. But everything is subject to change. So here's the future of Thai rail. This is Bang Su Ground Station, which is the new red line goes through here, and also the future high-speed rail link that will go from China all the way down to Kuala Lumpur, Singapore. It's supposed to leave from here. But that rail is still not built into Thailand, so we're years and years and years away from that. But they still use the old They still use the old Bang Su station here for the people getting on and off the train. And of course, you have the lady walking up and down the aisle selling food and snacks. This is a common thing. You'll see this at every station. They'll get on the station, they'll ride the train for a little while, try to sell, they'll get off, and then they'll catch another train going the opposite direction. So if you need some snacks, drinks, anything like that, just wait a few minutes and somebody will be along to get you some food.
Tell me what you want. Creepy little sneaky little foreign places. Territories I can't take it. It's a great big atlas, and I'm feeling down. When you've got what you want, maybe I should start over. There's nothing left to want, open let 'em again. You don't know what you want, yeah, I'm thinking it over. Just tell me what you want.
So here's the bathroom. Not sure what this little room is all about here. Must be the ticket collector or somebody. Over here looks like it could be an engineer's seat. Part of the allure of riding the train, on the old style, you could actually come out here and sit and kind of hang your feet off over the side and enjoy the scenery. But this is a different train car than I've been on before, so you can't really do that here. Now, as you can see from the bathroom, is you couldn't really hear it because it was so noisy from the diesel engine. But the bathroom is the squat toilet. So if you come and you need to ride the train, you probably should bring your own paper and all of that. So there is a different upgrade part that we're sitting in. So that's the tour of the train. As you can see, there's no frills, no restaurant, and it's just kind of come and hang out. Okay, so we've arrived here at Hua Hin. Busy little station. Everybody meeting up with their family and going off to their next destination. So, something that you gotta come and see if you ever come to Hua Hin is this little sign right here. Seems to be about on every Instagram post that I've ever seen and Facebook post in Thailand. That tells you you're at Hua Hin Station. Now, I guess from what I read, this rail line was completed in 1911. The royal family have a summer home here in Hua Hin. So let's look around and see if we see it. Rama 10 again. Looks like over there is the future railway station on the other side with the red roof. You can see they approved a couple years back, I can't remember how many exactly kilometers, but like over 500 kilometers worth of new railway line to be constructed in Thailand. And this is part of the updated project. But anyway, there's the old diesel locomotive. Okay, so right here at the north end of the station is the Royal Pavilion. It was originally built under the reign of King Rama VI, and when they remodeled this station, I guess they tore this down, but they kept all of the wood, and then they reconstructed it in the 60s, and it was a place for King Rama IX and his family to come down and wait for the train. He came down here to Hua Hin often, so he was a frequent visitor. It's a 4-entrance royal pavilion, and here's a picture of King Rama IX. So it's kind of a cool little building. Something to see when you're here. Okay guys, that completes our little journey down here from Bangkok to Hua Hin. So we left at 9:20 this morning for the train and get here at 2:20. So it's not the fastest way, but for 44 baht, you get to see a lot of the country. You don't have to worry about stopping for gas or anything like that. And you just get to look around, see how the Thais are doing it. They get on, they get off. You can get some food, and just a relaxing way to spend, you know, most of a day. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the trip. And as always, if you like the video, click like, share with your friends, and subscribe if you want to see some new content. And if you see something that you like, or you want to see something that I haven't shown you, leave me a comment down below. And now it's time to go find me something to eat. Remember guys, life is not about the destination, but it's about the journey. So have a good day. See you next time.
Just tell me what you want.